Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto and happy Christmas. Today is the 25th of December 2025 and the price of Bitcoin is, it's alright, 87.4k about. This is looking on the weekly chart here. So if we mark out the Christmas weeks over the past few years, you can see that generally it goes up between Christmas and Christmas, with the only exceptions being, well, probably stuff very early on, and the year of 2022 and this year. But generally the price has gone up between Christmas and the following Christmas. So generally it seems to go up between Christmases. Now obviously this year of 2022 wasn't so good, and it did actually drop, 64%, which is quite a lot, isn't it? And this year we are down, going from that Christmas to today. It's actually only down about 11%, so it's not too bad. And of course this year did include an all-time high, but the year of 2022 also was preceded by an all-time high, although that was in the previous year. Yeah, it doesn't mean a lot, but I just thought I'd show you anyway. Now, if we put on our indicator, Quadzilla, on the weekly time frame, there are a few scary levels, actually. I mean, these retracement levels here, what are the probabilities of it coming down to here and closing, just like what it did there in November for these ones? Well, we can look at the statistics, can't we? So that we can see since the 12th of November 2018, there's been 9 of these bullish retracements and 6 of them have completed. So that is 66.67%. The more useful ones to look for probably are the bearish ones, where all 4 have completed, but obviously at the moment we don't have one of those. Okay, so that last part of the video was several hours ago. Since then I've been out and had Christmas dinner with the family, and I've actually drank a few beers and a bit of wine, actually, which is didn't happen last year, so that's been fun. And I did enter a little trade this morning. I couldn't resist it just when that little wick came down there. I think that was a retracement level on the 3-minute time frame, I think. Anyway, I did that, and currently 23% in profit. It's just $25 really, so nothing particular spectacular. I'm doing that on ByBit, by the way. If you want to trade on ByBit, and it's not available in every country, but it's worth checking if you can. If you go to my link, savewith.crypto.org/ByBit, you can get up to a $30,000 trading bonus when you sign up, depending on the deposit you make. That is obviously if you make a big deposit, but with smaller deposits there are other bonuses available, so do check it out, savewithcrypto.org/ByBit. It is one of my favourite exchanges, probably my most favourite exchange really. Anyway, so there, yeah, that's looking all right. While I was out, I did get a message from maff saying that the new version of Quadzilla is ready, so let's sort that out. Okay, so let's do this. So this is currently displaying Quadzilla on the BTC index chart, 4-hour chart, and this is version 1.6. Okay, so let's go to the PineScript editor, which is now over here. So I'm just going to erase that bit of code there, paste in the new code. Okay, so I think I'm ready to publish the script. So we're going to update an existing script, which is Quadzilla. We want to update the chart, and we need to add the release notes here. So I'll just format those. Okay, so I think that's the notes formatted. And publish. Okay, that looks okay so far. Check the release notes. That looks okay. So there are a few things I like to change. In the style tab, I tend to uncheck all these, which just tidies things up over here and over here. You can please yourself if you do that. On the style tab, I like to add the 5 EMA. And if you want to see the new retracement channels, then what you need to do is to enable them. So you go to the settings, go to inputs, and go to retracement channels and show them. Depending on the way you've got your TradingView set up, you might want to change the opacity of those, which is what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to move that opacity up to about, I don't know, 30%, and also for the green as well. This might be to do with the fact that I've got the background on TradingView set to, like, you know, black. You may not need to do that, especially if you've got like a white background maybe. But I think that's how I'd like it, so I'm going to save it like that. And I think we're good to go. There you go. Quadzilla version 1.7. So my entry for my trade was around here. We're up a little bit now. I just want to check on the 1 minute time frame, because I did notice something earlier on. Oh yeah, the price did just dump down almost to this retracement here at 87,589, but not quite. So it looks like we'll either come down here and take those two, or go up to here to close that at 88.3. So of course, if you have Quadzilla already, you get that upgrade for free. All the upgrades to Quadzilla will be free, and also we're going to grandfather you in at whatever price. So at the moment, for example, if you were to buy Quadzilla yearly, it would cost you £720, or the equivalent in dollars or euros, and that is pretty cheap. But the point being is, if we increase the price in the future, which we probably will, you won't pay more even when it renews. So that grandfathering idea is there because we just want you to stay using Quadzilla. And also this qualifies you to join in the Discord. You get VIP access to the Discord and a lot more. It's well worth it, and we'll make quite a lot of money in the Discord. Some people are just doing phenomenally well in there. It's amazing. Anyway, it's Christmas Day, so probably shouldn't be talking about this. So I'll just say good night. Thank you. Normal trading tomorrow, I believe. I know the London Stock Exchange is shut, but I believe the New York stuff is open, and I guess Asia is normal as well. So normal day tomorrow, Friday. And then we've got the weekend, and then normal-ish week next week until New Year's Day. We'll see what happens then. But yeah, overall, I'm fairly bullish about the price. I am expecting a dump at some point, but I don't know when. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. While you're down there, please do give the video a big fat like. It really does help. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you are. And if you've got the notification bell set on all, that's even better. And yeah, any questions, leave them in the comments. And above all, tell your friends.